Hi folks! Today I'm examining the nominees for Best Actress, but before I talk about them I just have to declare what a strong lineup it is this year. There's not a single weak link in the category, and there were plenty of other great performances in the running that didn't make it in. It would be impossible for the Academy to pick a bad winner out of these 5 nominees, first of which is Annette Bening in The Kids Are All Right. It's unfortunate that Bening's co-lead, Julianne Moore, wasn't nominated as well, because the two performances really do complete each other, but I suppose it's better than neither of them being nominated, because both of them do such a great job. Perhaps the actors branch gave Bening the edge because her character is sort of tricky to play. She's the parent with the more judgmental personality of the two, yet she still possesses an abundance of love for her family. She just doesn't know how to express it tenderly all the time. Bening is probably the second most likely to win of the 5 nominees, because there is a bit of a sentiment that she's due for an Oscar, and that could earn her a few votes, but I don't currently believe that will factor in enough for her to overtake the frontrunner in this category. The second nominee is Nicole Kidman for Rabbit Hole, and she gives a terrific performance. The role is a somewhat unusual one. She plays a woman grieving the tragic loss of her young son, but don't think that means her performance comes down to a bunch of sympathy-eliciting sobs. This grieving mother is a complex character who uses her caustic wit as a defense mechanism to deny herself the offerings of comfort from others, even though she badly needs them. Consequently, Kidman's performance bears a unique emotional flavor that mixes sorrow and humor in unexpected ways. She should be in serious contention for the win, but the sad, baffling fact of the matter is that she is not. People have not exactly been excited about seeing a film about the death of a child, so Kidman's amazing work, and the whole film for that matter, have been underexposed. This is its only nomination, which I doubt it will win. Next nominee is one of the breakout performers of the year, Jennifer Lawrence in Winter's Bone. She plays an impoverished teen living in the backwoods of Missouri, forced to care for her 2 younger siblings and her mentally disabled mother. Doing this for some time has given her a steely resolve, but one that is bent to the point of breaking when she's forced to undertake an arduous manhunt for her missing father. Lawrence commandingly exhibits her character's iron-willed determination, but we can also feel her desperation starting to leach out from underneath, which Lawrence performs convincingly without slipping out of character. It's very strong work, worthy of awards, but I don't think the Academy is in any rush to hand her an Oscar. Still, she can look forward to a long and successful career, I'm sure. The fourth nominee and the bona fide frontrunner in this category is Natalie Portman for her stunning tour de force in Black Swan. She plays a ballerina cast as the lead in her company's impending production of Swan Lake, who attempts to attain perfection by liberating her dark impulses, which sends her on a dizzying descent into madness. For a film that lives so unabashedly by its directorial flourish, it's something of a small miracle that Portman manages to captivate us so thoroughly and not get upstaged by the film's towering stylistics. Her transformation from a tepid sweet girl into the vicious Black Swan is enthralling, and I haven't even mentioned her dancing, which required over a year of rigorous training to prepare her for this physically and artistically demanding role. Having nearly swept every significant precursor award this season, it would be shocking to see her lose this. The final nominee is Michelle Williams in Blue Valentine. To echo the sentiments I voiced with Annette Bening's nomination, it's a shame that Williams' co-star in the film, Ryan Gosling, wasn't nominated as well. Together in Blue Valentine, they created an organic and wholly believable portrait of a souring relationship that love was unfortunately not enough to fix. It's hard to think of one performance without thinking of the other, but at least by nominating Williams, the Academy did not shut out the film completely, and the nomination was indeed merited. She's very emotive, but in the most naturalistic possible way. We really feel the devastating hurt her character feels. I couldn't possibly complain if she won, but as is the case with Rabbit Hole, Blue Valentine is a downer, and this is its only nomination, which means probably not enough people have seen it, and even if they have, I still doubt she could beat Natalie Portman, who I comfortably predict to win this. Come back tomorrow for a look at Best Makeup.